do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Time to go. Let's go bananas.
It's me, Mario.
Alright, as you may predict, this is Super Mario Apocalypse, a ROM hack created by Louder Monkey Boy, released in December 2008. I've showcased this like in the previous marathon, summer marathon with 92 star, which is the 92 other person category. And I had the world record. And this time I'm changing the another category, which is the any percent 55 star. But my status hack seems to be like a recycled copy from Mario's Nightmare, but it has the same format of it. Yeah, you share the same difficulty, but it's not that difficult. Well, it is still difficult, but it has some variety. I think it has some fair challenge at least. So right off the bat, I'm gonna start it with the only level that introduces all the cap switches, which I need to go throughout the game. Yeah, it's a like Kaizo hack. I like everything about Nightmare and plays with this game. Compared to Nightmare, because it's got some awful difficulty and some other stuff like Cross A, Bowser 2. This one is a lot more easier, except for Bowser 3, because Bowser 3 has got one harder star. There are several stars that seems to be a harder one. Next. And within the closer look, and I feel like that was a great game. But I hope for more what's coming up for Louder Monkey Boy, because it's like also working on another hack. It announced it, it's gonna work on another hack. But yeah, as you probably know before, the story revolves about Mario that is being dead. So you can see now his eye socket is completely empty. So he's gonna take on revenge on Bowser and stopping his evil plan from turning the Mushroom Kingdom being insane out. This is what the kingdom is in Apocalypse. As the story going on, everything seems to be much more darker, and sometimes it goes like much more like a pretty chill, I say so. Only this course seems to be a lot more darker because everything is so shattered and everything is being dead, and after all. As usual, this star is pretty long because there's no way I can get out of this well. Even if I do try to the ledge, well, I couldn't even make it, so all I have to do is to wait for the Mellow Cat to run out. Anyway, without going on a tangent, I'm also working on a reboot of this hack, which is Apocalypse Revival. It's like the same hack by Louder Monkey Boy, it's like being remade like me, just as I did for Luigi's in the Forest Rooms included. It's a hack that was created first by the gal, so please check it out if you valid, or if you ever seen thanks to the speedruns by Drunk and GMD. After all, the project is still in the progress. So what's really different with this category is that it removes all the other stars, like Bowser Free, the Dark Obelisk. I don't have to complete the Dark Obelisk. The only thing I have to do is just like go straight to Bowser and finish the game, because there's different endings. There's like two endings, the good ending and the bad ending. The bad ending is like when you first fight Bowser and there's a sign that tells you that like you definitely beat the game but did not save the kingdom, which is really ironic. There we go. Almost that right there. The secrets are kinda tough because I have to make it fast. I always get at least two, like I go for one secret, then two secret, and another secret, and the last secret, like all by one. Why I don't have any time because I have to refill the time switch. Ah, god dang it. I was so far away, I kinda missed such a jump. Well, that was a big mistake. This is why I do not want to have a stupid death during the secret. And it's not the only one. The Kingdom of Fun is also kind of tough because there's a lot of bob-ons and Death of Fire can also pester you. I'm not gonna do it during this category. I'm gonna go for the fattest stars as I can get. At least this level is pretty practical. Really easy if you ask me. Dang it. Dang it. You see, like, get close as I can go with this time box and I kinda messed up. Yes, I was saying it because Nightmare has a lot of maze. It's like 3 or 4 in total. This one has only got one, which is in the Cat Switch stage. There's also a bonus called the Great Maze, which isn't actually a maze, but it's made to be one because this bonus world has so many volcano roads and different paths to go in between 7 areas to find in the stars, which you need to unlock it after you fight Bowser. So beyond that, this game is totally dangerous not to have maze. I don't also enjoy maze because there's always a lot of time to waste it, like, because if you find a great way, only to realize that you end up in a dead end. So stupid. You can in on this spinning heart. Go straight over to this pipe. One thing I like about this game is that Billboard assistant sign is always there to help you in giving some hints. So it's kind of like in Mario Galaxy when he tells you when you're supposed how to accomplish the mission of Star of Gold. So it's pretty serious. There are some memes around, but it's gonna get into the point that the story and everything seems to be like really does match up in the gameplay. That's like saying Zelda Ocarina of Time would be much better off without Zelda and that gun than actually rules Hyrule, and then Link has to take a revenge on Ganon for killing Zelda. I mean, the more you know, OP. There's something wrong with my split. It looks like I have to get 8 stars by now, so I have to go for the Kingdom fight. I forgot to update it. There's also a nasty invisible wall when you try to triple jump on the sign. You have to make sure not to hit it somehow. But yeah, the best way that you can fight him alone is to shoot both those bombs around. And make sure they don't lock onto you because they can push you while you grabbing the king. So you have to pay attention. Right, that's all about it. And let's move on to course 2, which is the most boring level ever. I think so. Yeah, for some reason, Jorik couldn't came up, so he cannot run or attack too. That's sad. Anyway, welcome to the land of the past. Also, big shout out to MB who has found a strat that I didn't know before, because you know I was going for the regular for like clip it through, because this level has a lot of skips. I didn't find one to skip towards the final one, so thanks to MB. So here's the stuff I'm talking about. Let's see if I can. And if MB is still in chat, so big thank you. All he did is just that. All he did is just that. Simple as that. There's a lot of time what I did while I using the check here clip. I wasn't aware of that. Totally practical. He also tried to get to the Mario Hoop Star without using the cannon, which is neat, but I found it pretty pointless because like a waste of time. Also, one thing he did, oh my god, nice waste of time. Also, thing what he did is that he get on top of these sentry poles, I think, and he used the ladder for that was freaking funny. The best way to climb the ladder, and because there's something switch with the collision, I'm not that aware, but it doesn't do anything. Oh my god, that's twice now. Never done that before. And of course, invisible wall. Thank you, Chuffle, for not grabbing me. This though is done on easy, but yet it still gives me a lot of trouble to down jump or jump off distance. The thing that haven't ever happened. As I said before, Mario Hoops is Student Edition. Another star I don't like because I always misjudge the angle with the evos, and if I miss the getting inside the basket, and the other evos will get me and throw me out of the platform, which is not nice because it wastes a lot of time. What I have to do here is just like to have the evo aligned to this, get a big jump, and it will fling me to the star. Making more cliche to be like Extreme Edition is like adding some more fire all around. It's a bit exaggerated, but who knows. Some might say people have a hard time finding all the stars because surroundings don't make any sense. But you have to pay attention to what the signs and the bombs talk about. You have to make sure what kind of clue you can find. So the one way, because it's time for the coins in hundreds combined. Nice. Nice. Actually, I would have preferred to do 31 star because it's much more better than 55 star. Because it's scratch out all that because it's like seems to be more boring. Oh wow, I thought that was a big mistake I just made if I were to miss that coin. There are a lot of bad invisible wall. I have to pay attention not to get across the pits. No, 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 no! This won't make it. I missed a few blues because I wasn't running on time. I did what I just did. I think this attempt is over. I should have a lot more. Don't have enough. And I never missed that much blue, also it feels so weird. Guess I have no choice to waste more time in killing us. That's so perfect. When I try to do a run, even when it comes to marathon, everything goes down like it's literally not my day. I thought that was sketchy. I was expecting to have for this new year have a good. This is that doesn't seem to happen because of those mistakes. Yeah, that was a completely a boring start. Interesting, but I hope for the reboot it should be much more interesting to have a less backtrack for the. I can think of other ideas, but I'm gonna change way too much compared. I'll probably show off a new screenshot of what it looks like because I things in this level. But yeah, it didn't tell you, it's pretty neat. Basically, I could probably change all the extra change of what I did. Yeah, we got a lot of time on our hands to if you wanna just add up some more stuff. There's no other big way to get this star because this star is specific, as specific. You can even try to get on top of the volcano. I saw Amy doing it without the cast. That's actually funny. When it comes to challenge, Amy does it the hard way. He goes way above and beyond. Anyway, this part right here is like a crossroad where I will go for the third overworld. And the second overworld is more peaceful for the apocalypse. This right here, I'm gonna dump long jump. I didn't make it because extra platform. I'm so bad at it. Sometimes I get good at it and sometimes not. Big waste of time. Wasn't for that. All out of the way. Terrible, but I have to. Dead. Nice invisible wall. Yeah, there's a lot of dumb invisible wall on those trees. How much can you? Anyway, big house. I hope not to have that random game crash that seems to have happened, which I never saw that before. Just like I was like manipulating way too much on camera. Yeah, there's a lot of game crash that could also happen because of as there's more objects patches. I don't know Makiba couldn't find a way to fix it. Hey Pixel, how was your run in Ishi's Adventure Deluxe? I have a hard time to maintain the with the other camp. There's so many walls around. There's no dumb game crash that seems to happen in the bathroom. Six. Okay. Pretty good. I hope you don't have so many deaths. Little Dog went really bad. I have two dumb stupid deaths in light. Dog went alright. Other Fire went alright. But I kinda messed up because I died a lot of the way. So way too death when I made the estimate. I got 23, 38. 28, sorry. Those deaths cost me a lot of time, but I could not delay the inevitable. But better luck next time after. How did it get any better? Same thing for the adventures. That sounds funny, that's alright. But Jiro's run with the 35 though, it caught me off guard with that clip. I never saw that before. It also kinda got a major skid in the Bowser fight, which I didn't. I might have looked that and get some change of face, like Kaiser Axe. Just do something in it. I know I've did some runs like a Revenge Read 9.2. Gotta get a change, maybe this one. Oh god, now I don't know how over the water level because I will practice a lot. Right in the pipe. So welcome to the level which has the most coins ever. Some might say is the Molten Treasures chest of Aquaculture. I call it Wet Treasures chest because it has much more than 713. Wait, what? Really? I like to see it. Okay, those Koopas on wrong place. I should have enough. Bad. I hope not to have a thirsty. I have a dumb thirsty in my Warwick credit for. I would have hoped to like improvise and improve any other stuff because I didn't know about the BLJ strat in course 2. I couldn't even root it out. It can be optimized. It can be moused out. Pretty much. Coin land, of course. Why not Coin Beach or Coin Island? You decide. Go retro. Yeah, the shell song is some Initial D. That's the one that brought you 6.5. 6.5. 625. I'm dumb. Can't spell the numbers right. Well, to win, you gotta keep spinning. That's the whole purpose of this star. So of course, I have to all A the whole way. Episode just to land on this pillar. That was at the time I missed. I kind of screwed it up at the start, and thankfully there's a second spin drift. If I messed up once again, then this star will be over. Seven under 30. There's a challenge like that where I have to collect all the coins, and I pretty much did. Really too long enough. The time it takes just to swim to get every single place was pretty much an asshole.
Here we go! Let's go!
Going alright, slowly but surely. Needs more coins. Don't think so. If we can go up to 100 or over 9,000, I'm not sure. I doubt the game will ever take it.
Here we go! Let's go!
Yeah, not nearly enough coins. What do you think this is? Treasure Trove Cove? Happily? Yeah, it could be Treasure Trove Cove. Basically, could have done that if they had a lot more musical notes. Yeah, you could say other than this game is all about apocalypse, this level seems to be a paradise. It's all sunshiny, even though it has a pirate ship. Everything looks fine. I give it that. In fact, I think there's not a level platform that is in Bowser 3. Which is ironic, and I think much like in TD, I doubt I've seen a level perform because it's what other level even to compare. Anyways. North Web Station. This one is also chill. I'm gonna make a change with the... I was gonna start with the... we combine, we thought as soon as possible. The elves. first try. So I'm not bad at this BLJ as well. If Gillen. I didn't Gillen. Okay. Slightly. Alright, second try.
Here we go!
I haven't played GoldenEye, but I'm kind of familiar with the soundtrack. Still talking about the music, this is Fenrir from Metroid Prime. It's also a game I never played because I don't have the GameCube. Well, I have always thought I can play GameCube games, but I don't have the game either. Tough jump. Ugh! Oh, I could have gotten it. I could have gotten it if I had a good time. Make it. Oh, okay. I'll look it up if it looks similar to that one.
Here we go!
Actually, I think about having some new ports for Apocalypse Revival. I've heard the surface. I like both of them.
Hego!
The surface. I like probably add someone remake the facility one because you can hit it in Bowser 2. Nice bonk. This is kind of boring because, you know, I couldn't find a way to clip inside the house due to the collision that it doesn't seem to work with. Even if I do try with the BLJ, I couldn't even make it, so I have to get around and unlock, remove the block to get inside the house. At least work this way. Alright, I'll let you know. Because I wanted to make it sound better.
Here we go! Hego!
Right, time for the reds. Because I could have combined the reds hundreds, but I wasn't too because it felt like very sloppy. It would be done the same way, so I prefer to like make it any faster with the BLJ star. Yeah, Night of Doom has one GoldenEye song with this bunker too. I like the bob, but even though it doesn't sound familiar to the original. At least it sounds great. There's some guy called Super Mario Brothers 1 fan who's also trying to remake the whole game using level 9007. He has some preview of it, but it didn't all. I'm not sure if it ever announced to keep on making this project. I've seen some. He has like upload some videos which is all the soundtrack. It's done poorly, but at least it didn't seem to come close to the original. This isn't good. Okay, didn't push really far the box, okay? This was a project that was done back in 2013. The Bunker 2 port was made by Senji. Yeah, we did a new star. He did a different port. It's not as good as Senji did. But what he did, because he was a fan of GoldenEye, he did replace the models into Mario characters. Yeah. It seems pretty good, like, to change the models. He did some for Brawl, he did some for Perfect Dark. He did the same thing for New Super Mario Brothers Wii. I've seen a lot. I often take a look around all official projects. So, there's something wrong with my route for the Reds. I've gone like... So because I was too focused on 31 star other than 55 star. Yeah, clearly. Imagine versus multiplayer when you're fighting you're shooting somebody in Bomber Battlefield or Castle Grounds. It's like I feel like mostly in typical like Half-Life or Counter-Strike Global Offensive. There's not many hacks. I've seen a lot. Yeah, I should reset.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Reset so that I won't have to have a glitch boss.
Here we go.
Yeah, GoldenEye 64. That was when it was when they planned out. I'm totally aware. Anyways, welcome to the best meme level. Somewhat serious, somewhat memey. Bowser Secret Rave. I also refer to it as Bowser Secret Deck Rave because not to get sued by Pie. There are some, but this is neat. I like the aesthetic of it. Gonna do the usual thing. Getting squeezed into the in between the ball and the stretch, so that because the water was kind of like broken. Yeah, you can see all the paintings. There's like Shrek, DK, Bayonetta, Eggman. There's also Michael Jackson. Definitely a Death Stage level. But there's also the peanut butter gelatin. But yeah, oh, Ruby in the Ruby Rod, and of course Waluigi. Because Waluigi is the boss of the stage. Alright, so we're not gonna understand beat the boss, like I said. There's a way that you can go to curtains, LJ, which sucks anyway because I'll never get the chance to get by. I tried it one time, it saved a lot of time being up all stage. BLJ, I hate them. But yeah, someone said that this port was pretty bad in Super Luigi 64, but this is the normal one. It's much better. Because our jump is really stupid. I hope that luck come to me. Okay, I did. The best way here is just to this thing. It won't hurt you when you're inside this body. There you have it. This is Dank Rave, the secret way. Anyway, let's go up here because there's a freestyle I want to get from Toad. I'm gonna shoot myself up on the rooftop of Bowser's Castle. It looks like much more like this is Bowser's Castle. This is the apocalypse. I like the apocalypse because everything should burn. I mean, I like this game. Like, the epic. Now we got that on the way, let's go to the third overworld. Because there's a lot of stuff I could explain. And I go to somewhat good levels, but it is still hard. But everything is burning. Come on, you know. Anyway, virtual reality. The one thing I didn't mention is that the music is not... I changed the music here because I found it's much better. So enjoy Fear Factory from Donkey Kong Country. It is much better than 2, but because people just hide me from changing, but well, you know, it's like giving some motivation. That was pretty needed. Alright, this here, there are side secrets that I have to leap across those boxes and make sure I shouldn't have break the boxes by accidentally ground pound them. It is easy, but when you have to make it fast, it can be much more risky. I often screw it up more often, but I have to take it slow. This song is epic. Maybe because New Star also has this song for course 14? No, course 15. Perfect Factory. The part in New Star is kinda loud, but I prefer this pop, which is made by Skellox, and I use it for, which is mentioned 645. Right, that's one hard star done. But there's both course 6 and course 7 are kinda hard because we're getting closer to the end. It's done this way to be because all the challenges are given because yeah, it's a border like Isaac. What you're seeing here are all those crazy jumps. Like this one right here. Yep. I have to spam A. I can screw it up often for the good angle so that I get near to the star. But the hardest star ever in this course is star 6. Let's get to it. Get it every star here. But the worst of all, I think, other than star 6 is the pipe. Oh gosh, the pipe. Not that terrible, it's like the wall kicks that it makes it terrible. This thing. What I do here is like to take some dive against those slopes at the tip. So I get in across, like I did right here. I have to time it perfectly. And be careful about that ledge right here because there's false ledge grab. And right here, I have to let go of that shell because I have to have full clearance. Taking out that blockade, get on the shell, make sure that you land on the shell and not on the quicksand. It can happen sometimes. And there you have it. I think both the star and the 1 star is harder, because dungeons can happen. Surely, Monkey Boy have definitely put a lot of fun into it with this level. Really creative. But you gotta make sure not to make the game crash here because of fire. That can happen. If you load those 4 flamethrowers, you're done. I don't think I might have a chance with this jump, I think. Did I get a time? Oh, thirsty. Too thirsty. Can I make it? I didn't make it. This is tough. What you're supposed to do here is like, once you press the switch, you have to wait for it and get a good angle towards that thing for the wall kick. I have to make it clear, but I like it if they do it in one go because I know what I have to do. Be straight. You don't want to screw up with that one fight. I always do the same thing, but I did it often. Alright, let's start with one of the easiest. Undercoin and Secret of Swimming. Oh yeah, you kind of didn't see, but those coins says DK on it because Monkey Boy is also a fan of the Donkey Kong Country game. His most favorite is Tropical Freeze, but he also like the first and second Donkey Kong Country. I should get onto that if I ever had the chance to play some side hacks in those 60 games. But I'm way too addicted to Mario 64 if you ask me. Thanks for the monkey. Monkey S. I should have let go of that jumpy car box. Alright, and the easy star is right here. Only thing I kind of found weird is that be able to get underneath the platform because of that broken water box. But compared to Course 4, I can get inside one of the rooms because the water box is like bad, I think. I'll get to it in a little bit. Anyway, this is the star I'm talking about. Watch this. If I can make it right. Oh, we got it first try. So let me explain. The Edge of Possibility uses a thing called the Up Warp. This is something you might see often in TAS speedrun in Mario 64, also in the Fire Sea, where you like sticking up to a jump and you will like gonna glitch up against the because the ceiling you can angle out of it. It is hard to explain, but that's what it is. That's the first time that you ever pull it out. That Impact also has that kind of offer like this. It's rare, but it's the first time that someone use it ever. Definitely the most impossible trick that you can do. I said beyond that, you don't have to use a pole. It's like it's very precise. You have to jump like by the edge of that platform, just like underneath. Anyway, this is Core 7, the Nightmare Realm. There's no Angel Con. The first I get was Star 7. Like, as like it was the Angel Con Star. I like this level for a little bit because it feels like I was playing Limbo from. Everything is dark. Partly. It's like light of dark, but a lot more, lot more darker. It has some top stuff actually. Also Paper Mario.
Here we
Alright, this next star uses for once the BLJ trick. If it wasn't for the balls and stuff, well, there's a lot of BLJs that you can use, which are pretty easy. This one, okay, first time I died to it. This is the only star that makes use of the BLJ. It's really rare, but this is what it makes use the format to be like Kaizo. Alright. Often screw it up with this BLJ, but I wanna dice. Oh yeah, good point. Good point, Salmons. Speaking of gravity falls, look it up here. Okay, big waste of time. This Bill Cypher. Actually from Gravity Falls. I've seen a bit of the show, but I'm not much of a big fan. Yeah, actually he's retro, but the real song is Dream a Dream by Cat and Jack. This right here is also is a bit terrible. There's also some all doing over. Ball jumps is a bit terrible as well. This one right here. You wanna be at the tip of it and get a jump dive. Right here. And now we're gonna meet Bill Cypher, which is the maker of this realm. Look how big it is. Hey, back to the time. Hey, back to the railroad. Okay. Foxes be crazy. Not to be confused by be crazy. Okay, I survived. Okay. There's a lot of non-invisible as well around this tree. At least one of the monkey boy has the warp right here. Nope, nope. A bit of time, dude. There's so many here. There's also a nasty invisible. Because if I pass by those things, I didn't hit it. Oh god. That was a bit sloppy, dude. Bad I wasn't being annoyed by the invisible wall. Anything can go wrong with the star as well. No, no. Wasn't too close to the ledge. That's a tough start. And right here, I'm gonna dive that box. I wanna do big, the big bounce block. I couldn't block. Alright. Last time, I know what he's talking about. So who? Yeah, you gotta remember who are you actually. What's your name, man? That's a little bit. I'll make it show what it's all about. Of course, it's a puzzle room when you have to spell your own name. And of course, if you were expecting me from spelling my name, so you're dead wrong. I have to remember what am I playing as. And of course, what's that spell? The camera kinda spoils what I have to do, but of course I was spelling Mario's name. Because remember, we're playing as a ghost and not actually Mario, but he actually looks like Mario.
Here we go!
Damn it, Katsei! Who's Mario Crash? Who's that guy?
Mamma mia!
Am I gonna use the major escape right here? I'm so glad to figure out that I could just do the escape with the water box. In comparison to Course 5, Course 6, the water box takes you inside the room. Makes it home free. So you can use this skip anytime you want, except for Reds, because Reds is in a different area. As you can see, that dark tornado in the horizon. And the other coins with Star 1, when I get that to later. I know, right? I like the song. But this part is made by Pi, and for some reason, as long as the song plays, how long it takes, the song will start have some crippling sound, which is not nice. But I did ask Pi to remake this quad one more time to remove the crippling sound. Sometimes it happens during my runs and sometimes it doesn't happen. Alright, so shoutouts to Starlight Sims for this strat. I can skip all the way through the castle. I kinda screwed up with the angle, but it's fine. Right, this is the way I go for the hundreds. Not totally optimized, but this is the way I could.
Here we go! Here we go!
At least I don't have to go for the reds because it's gonna be a big waste of time. Instead, I'm gonna go for the other reds right here, which I need to because some of the require 40 stars. So once more, using that epic skip once more, I'm gonna use it for, like I said, for every single star. I know my summons. It's epic. Also, you gotta hear the song if you ever wanted to play Apocalypse. Go to Bowser 3 and you will hear an epic song from Castlevania. I don't use it often for my speedruns, but pretty cool. Hey Captain Bowser. Thanks for the good luck, I really appreciate it. I'm way too far behind because I died and I kinda screwed up with my route. But that's alright, I can make the estimate. A lot of chance. Alright, touching the Evans. The song I'm talking about from Bowser 3 is a fan-made remix of Dirty Tears from Castlevania. And it's pretty epic. I could use it for the trailer for the reboot, for the revival, if I can. Okay, here we go. Hyperspeed flying! It's not because I need to get close to the star. Alright, that's all about Endless Sky. So this song is not even part of the game. I changed it all the way because I like it. This is Earthbound or Mother. In the original, this is just Bumsy playing from Bowser's Inside Story. I prefer to use this song because it feels like I'm in a peaceful world. Everything is so peaceful, even though there's nobody in a around it. Whoa, okay. I just not gonna miss the coin. I know what is it. I know what it is, game. I wish there was more online and get him in the corner. What the hell, dude? Oh. Wow. This is a casual speedrun. This is a casual speedrun. This is a casual speedrun. And I'm gonna reset because I do not want to have the boss start going crazy, going out of bounds, because that can happen. That can happen sometimes if you keep on playing. I heard Koso is the culprit for making the boss start spawning like from far away inside the level, go out of bounds, and I couldn't find a way to. We tried. Monkey tried, I tried, like, because this game was made in a bad version of Porta. And we can go to Bowser 2, which is, let's see, when I head in a prison because somehow we've made some kind of crime. Somehow we end up into a cell. As the Fidelity song from GoldenEye clashes in, it's epic. So my mission here is be able to escape from this prison, as I gather 5 keys. This is the only way I can get out of this prison. Which means I have to advance to the boss fight. And if I failed to escape, and if I died, I have to restart all the way from my cell. I like this song. Wow, okay. That's a good reason. What? That's a good meme, TV. Imagine if Mario gets sent to Russia and then suddenly he beats some innocent super troopers, and then suddenly, yeah, he's getting sentenced for like forever. And then making a good deal. Yeah, all the places, all the nice 007 takes place in Russia, because the Russians are much more dangerous than Germans. Sorry to say, because I watch too much action movies like Die Hard. There's a lot of bad German people because they want to rule the world in Die Hard. Yes, Die Hard is an epic movie. You should see the whole saga. There's like 5 movies, but I prefer the first 3. The last 2 is just boring. How to get the wing cap in time. Okay. I have to make it fast by combining the wing cap and the vanish cap at the same time. So, had I been to lose it, I can recover my vanish cap. Lock in the wing cap. Yeah, there aren't that many prisoners in hotels. That's pretty sad. Oh, bad lag. Right, and now I have to be much more precise for that one. Okay. Okay. You do not want to stop after all that hard work trying to escape. You do not want to get caught off guard by those people hitting you if you're not too careful. And now we escape the prison. Oh jeez, I'm on pace. I guess I can do it, but I can't do that again. Also, Mortal Kombat. That's your. I tried to shout, but I don't want. Oh no, combat! I'm getting crazy. This boss fight is a little bit tough than any other boss fights I can ever. Well, you don't want to screw up as well. Okay, we made it. Oh, you caught me off guard. We made it first try. It's because this game is really run by nobody but me. Only did 92 star. With it this star in this key, we can now go engage the fight with Bowser. This building also takes to the bonus floor, which is the big maze. and you cannot get to that once you beat Bowser. You need to unlock the cannon, get a 3-star, and then you able to enter. So yeah, the signs says you have the choice: engage Bowser first, or either like engage on the hardest challenge ever. Which one won't do in this category? Only for the 92. Yeah, think of it about Bowser's Road, like Bowser in the Sky. This is the most straightforward Bowser we've seen in a while. Also, watch out, there's also an invisible wall, which can pester me a lot, so I have to stay left side. I hope not to hit it. Okay, I did not hit it. Now we can face off Bowser, and there's no song. Oh, I should have like told people to add up some customers fight, because for some reason in the original fighting against Bowser makes the sound effects glitch. It's not nice. But since this is me, because I changed some music, the game sound remains silent. So yeah, so it's kind of like about the Revenge at 1 to the, because it has the same problem. What I want to do here, if I have a good momentum on the, if I have to make Bowser get fall off across the platforms, won't stay in the middle. Yeah, totally. I'm on pace. I got a PB once. I did have a PB a little while, but I accidentally reset the split. I was on 21 pace. I'm like I will like fall out behind. Yeah, that's a PB. I have almost sub 130. Yeah, that was a bit terrible, but you know. And that's it. This is the game. To end the run, you have to read the sign. Only at the text box. This is what it is. So this ends the game on a bad end. On the right side, on the left side, this door, like I said, after the fight, this unlocks the Great Maze. Right in the right door is when you have collected everything star, including the Bowser 3 star, which is the hardest challenge ever. And once you've done it, you fight the boss, you open the door, and it will take you to the good ending, which is the finale. So yeah, in case you really much curious, just like Light of Dark, I highly recommend to play some Apocalypse. It's great, much greater than Mario's Nightmare. I would recommend if you really edited hard hacks, kind of hack. Yeah, the sign did say Reggie 2020 because we're 2020, and I hope Reggie can absolutely rule America if he needs, because we need more games, because Nintendo ruled the. Anyway, this is a lot about me for the run today, and expect to see any of me for Extreme Edition 125 and Night of Doom 1.290 star. This is not. I'm so monkey assing about it.